thing. I don't know what is going on with my. It's got to be. It's my internet. I don't know what's going on. Right. I mean, earlier tonight, I looked at my phone, and I mean, we have good internet. My husband works for an internet company, and I'm looking, and I'm like, why is my phone just say SOS? I mean, we had no signal other than SOS. So stupid. Yeah, that makes no sense. But yeah, this game is a chill vibe. If it's like one of my favorite. It's not just, well, it's chill, but it's scary at the same time because I don't know. I just get scared pretty easy. It's slow. It's slow. I don't know. It's slow. Yeah, bears and caves. Not only bears and caves, but oh my gosh, boogie monsters. And now they got the new ones that shoot arrows at you. Ads are going to start in 3 seconds. Sorry. Come on. What's going on here? I don't understand. The game is so slow right now. It's got to be the internet for me. I'm bummed. Oh, what's my bit rate? Oh my god, the locusts with glowing eyes. Oh, well, I seen locusts with stupid thing. Come on. This thing is driving me crazy. All right, you're back. So I was waiting too because my stupid internet is messing up. The game is crashing and what have you. But if you're talking about the locusts that have like the yellow bodies, and I've seen locusts that have yellow bodies, and I've seen locusts that have green bodies. And the green bodies are like friendly locusts, and the yellow bodies are the bad ones. But I've never seen glowy eyes because I don't think I've ever been close enough to see glowy eyes. I'm waiting for this stupid freaking game. Man, it's making me mad. Definitely yellow. They were yellow eyeballs, huh? Dang. Were you watching or is it new? Is it like for 1.21? Because if that's the case, I don't have 1.21 yet. Just because I have a lot of food mods and I'm not giving up my food mods. I'm not doing it. I love my food mods. Oh my god, why? I'm turning this off and then I'm going to restart it because I don't understand why it's taking my game this long to load. And what sucks is I'm getting ready to get into a temporal storm. This stupid thing. I mean, oh, there we go. Man, this thing better not. Okay, there's nobody else on, so I'm not going to worry. But yeah, I can't go up to 121 yet because I don't have they don't have the food mods updated yet. Oh! Something hit me, it felt like. Okay, see? Now the storm's going to end. I mean, going to start in 4.48 minutes. That sucks because that was not the plan. Alright, where is my knife? Here it is. I have to grab a whole bunch of this if I want to make a bed. Just hurry up and get this. Cannot remember how many pieces of grass I need to make 3 bales of hay. Let's just look real quick. This. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Yay. Here we go. Alright. Yes. Alright, so we have a bed. Let's go in there and lay it down. Oof. Yeah, we'll lay it right there. So then when it comes I can... Oh god. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Nope. I'm going to just keep putting it right there. That's a bummer. Oh, good deal. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to do that. Make one of these. Put it there. Yeah, so they can't get in like that. All right, that's good. Like to be able to see out, right? This is all good, all good. Wait, what's this? 5% spoiled. They were in a cave and they came out off a nest that looks like, really, stalagmite. I don't have any way of, dang it. Maybe I should have collected, how many minutes is there left? 2 minutes. I don't think I can collect 24. I don't think I can collect 24 of these yet. Right quick. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Crap. 15. 16. Hurry. Oh, 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. Hurry. 22, 23, 24. Ooh. Hurry, girl, hurry. Get back. Where are you? Where? Ah, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Follow the purple flowers. I'm terrible with directions too, so that sucks. Oh, right here. Gimme. Hurry. Oof. I wish it would tell you how long it takes, you know? That'd be nice. Oh, can't get in there. Up. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, look. The little chickadee's in here like, help me. She's like, I'm not gonna live. I'm not gonna live if you don't keep me in here. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know they suck, but unfortunately, I don't have anything else. Oh my gosh. I could probably lay this down on the ground. I can. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. I just can't die. I just cannot die. That's all there is to it. I cannot die. If I die, I'm screwed. Let me put this here. I guess I'm just gonna put crap here that if I die, there's no point in even worrying about the crap, I guess. I don't know. Get this stuff up out of here. Get it out. Oh, I'll hang on to that. I'm not playing permadeath, but when I die, I'm gonna go all the way back. And I've actually, where I live, you have to go through a teleporter to get there. So it's a long way away. It's a long way. Oh, 31 seconds. All right, let me eat this. Because we'll eat this. Oh, crap. Hang on. Nope, can't do that. Eat this. I've got all these bushes because there's a thing that I need to get done. Oof. Things better not come in at me. Because, you know, it always happens where you can't sleep right away. Well, when I say right away, but you can't, if you sleep too early, then the storm's not going to go away yet. This place is too big. I need, oh, let me do, uh-oh. The place is too big. I don't want things coming in at me. Hello, hello. How's it going? Kilobyte? What's up? We're gonna try to rough out this thing. Nice. Well, thanks. Yeah, I like this game too. This is probably gonna break. I made myself a little hidey hole for a minute. I might have to sleep in this. I don't usually like to sleep. This thing looks like it's gonna pop open and break. I don't know. I hope it is a good hidey hole. I'm not real sure. I'm struggling here. I'm gonna sleep, but it's still a little too early. Oh my gosh. What else can I make to keep my mind off the problem? I made a crock pot. I made a cook pot. I made a bowl. Because we can make all kinds of food. Lean right into it. I know, right? Flail their arms. Oh, please don't scare me. I might not want to go near that. See? Alright, maybe I sleep now. I usually don't sleep, like I said, but I don't have a cry box. Oh, I can't even sleep. Are you kidding me right now? I can't sleep. Oh, it's been so long since I've went through a storm. Usually, my husband, he's the one that beef QL. He actually has this server and runs it for me. And he makes it daylight. Yeah, they can. They can. You're right. Trying not to get hit. And it's been so long since I've, oh, they suck so bad. Oh, see? They're trying. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Dang, he almost bowed in. I just want to sleep. I thought I could sleep. I wasted my time making this. I thought I could sleep. These guys are going to make through. I know it. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I hate these storms. Let me just tell you. I do. I hate these storms. I do have quite a few arrows, but that does not mean that does not mean whatsoever that I can that I can fix this problem. It's not, it doesn't work that way. What do I want to do here? Oh, maybe I make an oven. I'm just trying to distract myself. Y'all know that. Oh, shit. I'm hitting the wrong button. Come over here. Sit here. Can I make an oven from here? I cannot. Oh my god. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think they will. I think my door will break and they'll all come rushing in. You do? You kind of like it? Yeah, I don't do the farming mods. Dang, we do not. We cannot make an oven with red clay. Sad. But yeah, I don't do, farming mobs, sorry. I play with a whole bunch of cooking mods. Yes, I need fire clay. I know. Dang it. It is fire clay. Only fire clay, yep. Ooh, wait, you're right. I forgot about that, but I think it actually has to have, let me think. Fire clay. In order to make it, though, oh, it is flint. I have flint. Where is it, you guys? Gotta scroll down this. How to make it. Okay, let's look. Oh. Oh. I don't have blue clay at all. No blue clay whatsoever. I just have red clay. And we have no... It calls for red clay and blue clay. Well, that means I need to be. I have to have a quern. I don't have a quern. Remember, I'm just camping out. Dang it. Yes, it has to be ground. Dang it. Here, let's back up. See what other one we can make. Wait, what do we do? But you're learning, that's good. Daggone it. No, I'm upset. Dang. Oh, yay. It's waning. It's waning. It's pouring. I have faith too, now that I see that it's waning. It's waning. I did. I survived. Oh my gosh. Ugh, you guys, that's crazy. And thank you for keeping me distracted because I get so paranoid and so anxious and scared a lot of times. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started playing Minecraft, which was like, I only played it a short amount of time because I didn't like the creepers and the spiders and stuff like that. I would play it because I didn't like to play it in creative mode. You know, I like the challenge. Ad. Mm. No, it's an ad break. Yeah, in an ad break. Oh. Okay, you're done with the ads. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't talking. Um Sorry, I can't control those ads. I'm so sorry. And you know that sucks. Every single time you go and try to talk about something, there's a freaking ad. But no. Um, what were we talking about? Stupid door. You know, I only made that door to just. Ugh. Oh, it's still going. Dang it. All right. You. I love those doors. They're charming. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. So we can't use put my skibbity back up here. We can't use red clay of my food. What food? Oh, are you in Discord or no? Oh, this? I collected all this on my way. I collected all this. Well, this stuff I didn't. This one. This one. The aged meat. The fish. I collected that at the my community center. We have this big old fishing area, and all the fishing lines were filled, and they were everything was going rotten. So I just collected it all. You're in winter. Oh, dangerously low on meat and fruit. Aw. Check my nutrition out. So look, 29.7 health points. If I get hit by a bear right now, I could probably take 2 hits because I have dairy, protein, grain, vegetables, and fruit. Now my dairy is slowly going down because I don't have any cow milk, any cheese, or anything like that right now. But there's still a lot of stuff. So why I stopped here was to collect woad. To collect woad, I was trying to open up some of this map here. I've not been over here. That's when you eat your leather boots. If I could eat the leather boots, I would. I think I would. If I could eat the leather boots, I think I would. If it came down to it. Absolutely. Oh, that's funny. I love it. And I found this ethereal gear in a tree hollow, you guys. Just today. Just today. I'm telling you, that was so crazy. These are still good. Pears last a long time. Stupid pine sapling. An empty wood, but why? Why is that? Why do I have that in there? Shoot. Well, I really wish we could find. I wish we could find what do I wish we could find? You gonna be drawing and watching? Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Kilobyte. Yes, clay. I wish I could find some clay. Like blue clay or actually fire clay. But from what I understand, fire clay is hard. Like there's probably no fire clay here. And I'm really bummed that we picked when we... So we didn't know what we were doing when we first found this The seed, it doesn't have any oceans. That sucks so bad. Because oceans have seaweed, and seaweed you can make sushi. One of my favorites in real life too. But yeah, sushi lasts for a long time, even if it's like 90% spoiled. You can still eat it and it would still give you such good stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pop this out. Oh, let's try. This is what we're gonna do. We've found a lot of that clay. You know what sucks? I bet you I'm not gonna be able to dig it. I don't have a pickaxe. Shoot. I do not have a pickaxe. You guys, this is gonna suck. Oh, did you get out? You got out of my little tent? Good for you. Aw, they're so cute. I'm so mad. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to. Oh. I don't think 21 pieces is enough. And see, I already forgot what I was trying to make. It's enough? It is? I need 20 pieces to... I can't do an ingot. I just had to pour. Nope, no ingot. We're not doing ingots. We can't. We can't do ingots, for real. Yeah, for one thing. So... Well, honestly, I don't need a tool. Yes, I need a pickaxe. You're right, I do need a tool. I need just a pickaxe. That's all it is. That's all I need. Which, that sucks, because guess what? I didn't make a, pickaxe mold. You guys, I'm just screwed up here. We can have Peking duck. Shh, don't tell the ducks. I'll need a hammer also. Oh my god. Listen. This is not my home. It's just a hidey hole. My home is, let me show you. Where's my home? Oh, my home is where's my home? Yep, here's my home. Way over here. It is far. I know, right? Antarctica? I don't know. It is far. I was just traveling. I thought you were like... No, I had to... No, this is so far. I tried connecting all the areas, but it's just too far. I don't even know where I'm at. See? There's... I mean, even my elk is here. So I went through... Not that one. I went through this teleporter right here. Here's my house. This is all my crap right here. So I went through the teleporter here, and it got me up north where the my goal was actually to go to all the different teleportation areas. That was pretty cool, but oh my gosh, I do have an elk. I know, right? Oh my god. I'm bummed. I should have brought my elk. I should have brought my tent. I have a tent. This isn't even a spot. So the community center is right here. So that's where I started off, because when I left the last time I was here, 8 or 10 days ago, in real life, I was right at the community center. And so I started traveling. Where am I? Where am I? I'm only right here? Oh my, Bob. You guys, I can go back to the community center. Man, I was just trying to open up the world. I just wanted the world to open. I wanted to see Wistful's place. I took a glance at this. This is a bridge, but I've never been on it. I went rogue. Let's go back. I have to carry all my shit back. Dang it all. See, I can't even carry. I made this stuff so that I could actually make sure the food didn't go bad. And then I was like, well, I wanted my pickaxe, so I made a crucible. Give me the crucible. See, that's why I'm stuck here for a minute. For a hot second. Because there's so many things that I want to do. Let's cook. I don't have no salt or anything. 10 days? I know, the community's not been here in forever. Because they're off playing something else because they realized that... Aw. They're off playing other things. Because, first off, 121 dropped, right? Oops. I gotta... Oh, these aren't even cleaned. The bloody awfuls aren't even cleaned. Shoot. Alright. Oh, what about the egg? Can I put egg on there? Let's try it. Maybe we do 1. Hang on. 1. Where's an egg? Ooh. And can we do 1 of this? Oh, we can. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can't. Hang on. This I'm going to just make for myself right now. Looks yummy. Where's my... There it is. We'll just light this up. Alright. I'm going to go pee real quick. I'm just going to leave this sit right here. Oh, we only need 1. 1 piece. Stupid stuff. And it'll cook, and we have a bowl to eat out of. Hang on a minute. Okay. And look, the food is ready. I'm so excited. We're hungry. Let's try to go find... Oh, we gotta get the bowl. Here, let me... Ah. Oh yeah, we gotta cook that. See, all that stuff's spoiling. Pick this up too. Alright, here we go. Look at that cute little egg. Look, 1,000 protein and 120 fruit. Bet you she won't even be able to eat it all. Nope, she sure didn't. There it is. That's crazy. And that's just one meal. One bowl. Alright, let's, I was just trying to... I'm just trying to cook up these things because the stupid eggs and crap like that is just retarded. Oh, 64. Whoa. Alright. Now we're going to make... Oh, now we can only make 2. Dang it, that's not going to be enough. Not the right word? Okay. This? Nope. Look, this stupid thing won't cook. Raw Peking duck. Okay, so I tried to crack these eggs and I couldn't. I don't even know how to take care of these duck eggs. Seriously, another freaking ad? I'm sorry, guys. These stupid ass ads. What am I supposed to do with these eggs? They won't crack. I might just leave them. Alright, well. On to the next adventure. We still gotta cook these, because look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, we have a lot of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what about some grain? God, come on. Let me put grain in there. I just need something other than fruits and meat. What else? Dang it. What else can go with that? Can I get something? Like, can I... That's fish. Oh, wait a bit. What about... Oh, I can't grind it. Let's see if I could grind this. Hang on. Is there a way to use this as a grinder? Nope. Alright. Crap. What can I use? We need vegetables. Ketchup. Oh my god. You're back? Okay. So, thank you for following, Labrats. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I'm struggling here. I'm trying to figure out. Let's get up here. You having fun? Nice, thanks. I'm glad that I entertain you. We're leaving that there because I accidentally made it. I haven't found anything to go with this. I wanted to find a vegetable. You got any ideas for a vegetable? Can we put wine in there? Oh my god. Can we put wine in there? Let's try it. I've never tried that. Oh. Nope. Crap, let me think. Do I have anything? I don't have anything. Alright, so the wine's not going to work. At least not right now. I know I've added wine to other things, but that's not going to work right now. You enjoy the panic? Stop it! Stop! It's not good. It's not fun. I just wanted to make something out of this before it went bad. I can't can it. In real life, I would have just canned that shit. Just can it up. What should I do with it? Should I just cook it over the fire? What should I do? Because then you got 4 days left of this one. Roanoke on the wall. Roanoke. That's funny. That is funny. I know of a Roanoke, Michigan. Dang it. Mash the button. I just looked at that little icon. Mash the button. Alright, well, let's see here. I'm trying here. I'm trying. I actually wanted to, like, grind this up. Why can't we just use this and grind it like that? It makes no sense. Because I freaking totally would have, like, ground up that spelt grain just to have some bread flour. Dang it. No matter what. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 12, 62, 36, 9. 9 days. 5 years. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it won't use it. Oh, you suck. Just gonna have to use these. There you go. Still gonna be short. At least I could put this in the crock. Stupid thing. Yeah, pounding it between two rocks would be enough. Exactly my point. But no, you can't do that. Psh, stupid. Makes me mad. I don't need no freaking corn. I can use a mortar and pestle right now. In real life. Dang it. I don't even know how to use these Peking duck eggs. Let me look. What? Obtained by breaking a mallard duck egg. What? What can we do with it? You know, we don't know what we're gonna do with these damn eggs. Dang. I think I'm gonna get rid of these eggs because I can't even crack them. I tried to crack them in a bucket and it didn't work. Maybe I'll set them down by the water. Down by the water. There we go. There. Maybe you'll hatch. Don't know. But I can't be your guide. I'm just gonna put them there. Ugh. Is that gonna be a problem right there? Let's try it. Nope, it's not. Ugh. It sounds like they're hard as rocks. Probably are. Dang. Hold up. Okay, now let's go look. Aw. Stupid. Come on, girl. Ah, you suck. Shoot. Mm. Dang. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do with the clay. Hang on, let's look. Let's try to see what we can use, because I already made the clay ring, right? That one. Stupid stuff. Oh, honey pot. But we don't need any honey pots. Damn it. Huh, cauldron. We don't need any of that. What's this one? Nope, we don't need a tile either. Well, if I did the, yeah, I don't even know. We're just gonna leave that alone. We're done. We're done with that. Oh, yay. Oof. What can I use to start it? Shoot. Alright, it's done. It's done. It's done, son. Alright. Alright, now let's dance on dim son. That's right. 4 of those. 4, 4, 4. And these. Okay. Oh. Alright, where is the... Oh, let's see. What goes next? Still a 9-day thing, but... Oh, that don't matter. That don't matter. That don't matter, mater. Yep, I do. I do feel like I'm camping. Taking a camping trip. Hey, maybe that's why I like this game so much. That might be the reason. I love camping. That might be the reason. I never thought of it, but it might be. Let's see. These can probably... That crab can stay right there. There. Yeah, we'll have to figure this out. What's going on over here? The sapling is gonna go to the community center. There it is. Yay. Oh, wait. Where's the... Oh, shoot. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that sucks. So we got the oak. We'll put that there. Man, I really need some of that. Oh, let's, there we go. Nice. Very nice. Oh, this. Okay. Okay. So I want to know why I can't put this stupid bird in there to be cooked. It's just a cooked up thing. There we go. Stupid. Better inventory management than me. uh, I've had a little bit of practice. This is just my playhouse, I guess. We're camping without my stupid tent and without all my luxuries that I have in the past. That's what we're gonna call it. Cause I'm pretty upset with myself that I did not bring my tent. My tent has everything. Everything. Oh. Those pigs don't want to get any closer. I mean, I could totally scoop them off right now, but I'm choosing not to because I don't need all of it right now. I need to get back to my place. I was saying that I was going to leave. I was going to, end my stream very soon, and I didn't. And I feel like I need to get all the stuff back to my place. Okay, hang on. Where? Here it is. What did y'all say I needed to do? Honestly, I don't know if we can get this hot enough. Actually, I know we can't get this hot enough because I don't have anything. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're just going to have to save it. And then what I'm going to do here is... oh my gosh, this is so dumb. I didn't even know what to do, so I made it all, but... no, stop it. Boom. We're going to put this here. That bloody awful's gonna go stay right there. And then we'll leave those. Let's see. I know I'm going to take my Pete because that's what I was ultimately looking for earlier today. 9 days. Shoot. Can I make these dehydrate here? Can we? I mean, can we? No. We cannot. Dang it. Let's do that. 49 pieces. Ugh. Oh, I'll just eat this grain. Crazy sauce. Crazy sauce. Man. So both of these are cooked. Okay. All right. Well, you guys, I am here tomorrow too. I actually usually play every single night. It's 4:30 now. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. And then what I normally do is I usually start around 9:30 or 10. Sometimes later, don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm just trying to figure out what I should do. I think I'm going to go cuz I have to get some sleep. Dang. Come on, what you doing? Here we go. I keep forgetting this is a lot of meat. So much meat. Ugh. Okay. All my streamers are old and stop around there. And I'm an insomniac. You're funny. Pacific Standard Time. So what time is it for you? Because I'm totally not. I don't like to think about what time it is on on other areas of the U.S. So if it's 4:30 to me, what is it for you? Stupid stuff. Dang, you stupid. 60 days. All right, we're just gonna keep it. Oh, we're gonna keep it real. Ugh. Dang. Eat a little bit here, a little bit there, right? Let's see. Oh, dang. Huh. Dang. No, not Tennessee or Georgia. Michigan. But this last week we went to Virginia. We spent Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Virginia. That was pretty cool. But yeah, it's 4:30, 4:32 to be exact, Michigan time. But that's cool. Let me think. So if it's 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4. So are you like mid US? Wisconsin for you used to live in Wisconsin for a year? Uh, went to the mall. Oh shit. You went to the mall. Shit. The mall kept you there for a year. You're in Washington? Nice. I don't know if it's nice. I can't tell you because I've never lived in Washington. I'm just saying, that's cool. That's nice. But yeah, we're looking to leave. We're it's expensive here. We're looking to move. Um, Last week we went to I don't know if you've ever heard of it in have you been to Virginia? Or are you have you ever I mean, so we live in a city and there's townships and stuff like that, and I've always lived in the city. But recently Wasu Wausau. Oh, oh, you're retired from the military. Okay. So, we actually live in a city. Well, in a city that they suck because they don't. We are in a township as well, and that township actually tells us that we are not allowed to. All right, so I'm all about the law, okay? I'm all about following the rules and and doing what's best for my family. And what we've actually I don't know, it's been since COVID, but before COVID kind of thing. What I want is something better for my kids, for myself. And if you haven't noticed, there's a lot of stuff going on with our food sources. So, milk and eggs and all the listeria and all this other crap going on. So, and let me just tell you, I'm not a like extremist or anything like that. Yeah, so and more than just closer to my family, but so after, especially after COVID hit, I was like, I wanted to make my own stuff. I already have had a garden, for a long time. Like a long time. And then when COVID hit, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm glad that I have my garden. But let's step up the game. So for me, I had a garden. I always ate everything out of my garden. And I never thought about anything after that. I never thought about preservation. I just never thought about it. So then COVID hit, like I said, and I'm like, oh. And then I started, okay, so let me just tell you. My grandmother was, let me think. She was 93 when she passed away, and it was only 5 years ago. Actually, no, it was not 5 years ago. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 years ago. And she never did any canning. She didn't do any preserving. She didn't even bake her own bread kind of thing. So before COVID hit, I actually was like, this sourdough thing was interesting to me, and I started making my own bread, and then I started grinding my own wheat berries, and I just started trying different things. And then COVID hit, and then I'm like, ooh, what's going on? Well, we did not struggle because we did not well, let me just carry some of this stuff back. We didn't struggle because we didn't we weren't short with our food, because I grew a lot of vegetables, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. We grew our stuff. But then I started YouTubing things like, oh, how can I preserve? And oh, I heard about canning stuff and stuff like that. So my first thing was like, oh, let's take all my carrots and all the green beans and all the tomatoes, and let's make tomato sauce, and let's can green beans, and let's do all this. And that's what I did. I mean, I bought the stuff, I looked on YouTube, and I watched the videos, and I did that. So for the last 3 years now, only because I love sourdough bread, for the last 3 years now, I have not purchased any of our bread. We either make sourdough bread or we make sandwich bread, I guess that's what you call it, but it's yeasty bread because we use yeast. And it's just because I like to do it. It's just because I like to do it. So it's funny because I'm like, I have like a half a freezer full of bread because I like to make bread. I just like it. I like to do it. And so with that being said, when COVID hit and stuff, we were doing. I was like, okay, I'm learning. I bought a canner, a pressure canner actually, and we were making tomato sauce and stuff like that, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, see, so yeah, come out of your house and then understand. So yeah, so for me, my job, they they actually they only stopped working for a few weeks and then they were back to work. But for me, I couldn't work. I have COPD and asthma. I have anxiety, so everything just blew up, and I couldn't go back to work. So it was 2 years that I was off, but I didn't get paid for it, and I didn't. I'm gonna put these in this. I didn't get paid for it, but I didn't lose my job. You know what I'm saying? So that was good. I'm gonna mark this area too as anyone can go out. Anyone hide out. Hide out for anyone that needs it. And I'm gonna change it to like this green color. Boom. Oh, that's not good enough. How about this green? There we go. Much better. Yep, setting the priorities. Yeah. So yeah. Even to this day, like I said, now I just really love making bread. I've gotten a lot better at it, but for me, I went a little bit of a step further. Well, let's just say before COVID, when I first bought my house here, we bought our house here because diagonally, like one country block up, was my horse. Keep that starter protected. I know. Not only did I keep it protected, but I've continuously have been dehydrating it. So I have a lot of dehydrated starter. So yeah, and I've killed my starter a few times, but it doesn't matter because I have plenty. I have plenty. But after making all the bread and liking it, and to like, I don't know, maybe a year ago is when I realized, oh wow, we haven't been buying bread. I've been making bread for over 2 years. That's something that I just say because, not just say, but that's what's happening. But not only that, when we first moved here, and I was just moving here for my horse because my horse was, like I said, a country block away, and it's just, oh, ads. So yeah, you're back. Yay. But yeah, I was really happy about just making my own bread and stuff, and didn't realize that I hadn't been buying bread for like 2 years. And then now, and not just now, but for the last year or two, probably two now, I became a herd share. So I was a part of a herd share. So I was able to get raw milk, and I couldn't understand, and I actually tried to understand by like, I'm like, okay, what's the difference between raw milk and pasteurized milk? I just didn't understand. And so I decided, okay, well, I'm just going to go and find out. I'm just going to buy the stuff and find out. And it was pretty cool. It was pretty liberating, and I was quite surprised that that I that we didn't have to. It was like, why do you have to pasteurize your milk? What's the problem here? You know what I mean? And found out that, you know, it's not necessary. I mean, it's necessary when milk gets processed through a huge farm, and then you have to deal with, the all of the hoses and all the way that you actually have to people that, you know basically, as long as if you're pasteurizing it, it's going through all kinds of changes. And it's because the reason why FDA wants you to have pasteurized milk is because there's so many the milk goes through so much process, you know what I mean? Yeah, as long as you trust the farm and they do it right. Right, but if you and that's just a farm, you know? That's a farm. But if you're not dealing with the farm and you're just, you know, milk's going to the store, if I understand why they have to have it pasteurized, because it's the milk is being, you know, the milk's being taken out of the cow basically, like on a large scale. So they've got hoses and they're hooking everything up. It's not manually being taken out. It's not a farm per se. For real, it's probably not. So I understand. Yeah, I've actually made homemade butter here too. I'm not on a farm, and I just purchase. I have to be. I belong to a herd share, so that's the only way that I can get raw milk, and that's how I make my own butter. And I don't make butter on a regular basis, because it to me it goes bad pretty fast, and I don't get enough of the buttermilk out of it. And honestly, it's it's not cheap. It's not as cheap as what you could just buy butter for. I wait for the sales and I buy it, you know what I mean? Bag Balm. Mm-hmm. Yes, I have 3 containers of bag balm, only because like less than 4 months ago, my husband beef he wanted bag balm because his hands were super cracked and bleeding. So yeah, but that's okay. But I tell you, now I'm doing pressure canning and water bath canning, and that's all started before COVID. And it was just because I'm like, I wanted good food. And every time, okay, so it was myself and my husband and 4 kids. So there was 6 of us, and we would eat out and it would cost us almost $200. And I wasn't even satisfied with the food. And the kids were like, "Can we get more?" And I'm like, "Dude, it's a freaking restaurant. You don't get seconds." Yep, I make fresh sauerkraut too. What was funny is we made a 5-gallon bucket of sauerkraut 2 years ago, and we are still eating it, and it's still in the fridge. We only have a half a gallon left. Let me just tell you that. There's only a half gallon left, but we eat we we have fresh sauerkraut. Absolutely. It's 2 years old. We have a half a gallon left. And then when we make our cucumbers every year, I'm sad about cucumbers this year, though. Let me just tell you, my cucumbers, we didn't get very many. But our cucumbers, we make pickles, and my pickles, I don't can them. I just, put them in brine, and then we put them in the fridge, and then once they're sour enough or pickled enough, I will grind it up for relish, and then I'll keep it for sliced pickles. I can tell you this, my crop. I mean, I only have raised beds, and it's one, two, three. It's 12 raised beds, and then we've got I don't know how many makeshift raised beds, I guess you would say. And there's not very many, but we we had a very small crop for cucumbers, very small, and we had 2 different times we had cucumber salad this summer. Two, that's not very many, and then we pickled the rest of them. And I can tell you this right now, we have less than a half a gallon of pickles to make relish and have pickles. It's a bummer because it's not going to last us the whole year. And usually it lasts us a whole year. And then we have our hens. We have 9 red hens and 3 hens they're different breeds. And they're going to get processed really soon because they're not laying any eggs. And then we just started doing dual purpose quail, and we started getting some quail eggs. And now that it's winter, we live in Michigan, so now that it's winter, I mean, it's not snowing or anything here, but there's not enough sunlight, so they're not laying. But they are the quail that we will be processing for meat. So we're going to have, like Cornish hens, and because we have 4 girls and 3 boys. So we'll eventually have Cornish hens as well. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. We are looking to purchase more, not purchase more, but we're looking to sell this property. 3 of the boys moved back with my daughter after 8.5 years now, and we just have the 3 of us now instead of 6 of us. So it was half, but we made last few days, and as of tomorrow I'll start canning. But we have 9 gallons of tomato sauce, pasta sauce basically, because we can make it into anything. So yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm enjoying it, and hopefully, when we move, I'll be able to have my own, either a pig or a cat. I don't know if I'm ready for a cow, but probably a pig or something like that, and use that animal to fertilize and clear out land, and then use him for bacon or whatever. But for us right now, we live in a township. We're on restrictions. We're not supposed to have hens or any chickens at that matter. But we do. We grow our own meat birds. We have for the last 10 years now. So the 4 kids and ourselves, we know how to process and viscerate our own birds. I only have 3 packets of chicken left. And then I buy local from a local farmer, the beef. But yeah, we still have to go to the store for pork, unfortunately. But that's okay. And then what we plan on doing, so that's what I was saying. We were gone for the last 9 days or so. We went to the Homesteaders of America conference in 2025 in Virginia. And we started looking for property. We're like, hey, you know what? Maybe Southern Ohio or Virginia or North Carolina, West Virginia. We're just looking for property because, I mean, honestly, the smallest amount that I'm okay with is 5 acres. I'm okay with that. I just need to get out of this township because there are so many rules and I don't like it. So many rules. Let me just go see if I've taken everything out of here that I wanted to. And then if I have, then we will start traveling back to the Let me just try to take another bite of this. Oh. There we go. But yeah, we're going to try to get up out of here. Boom. I did pickles and I was the only one who ate them. That was when I realized they all hate pickles. Limp pickles, aw. Listen, Linda, listen. I have a solution that I actually look. You don't have to have limp pickles, for real. I don't like pickles from any grocery store, and I don't like pickles from like McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's or anything like that. But my own pickles, I like them. But I don't just like eat them, like eat them without anything. I usually make my pickles. You were stationed there in North Carolina? Cool. So you get a brine, a specific kind of brine. We have a brine that we use from Homesteading Family. Carolyn and Josh. Carolyn actually has this really good brine that you cut off the ends of the cucumber and you submerge it into this brine for like 24 or 48 hours. Take it out, cut your pickles up, cut your cucumber up to how you want it, and then you stick it in your brine, the brine that you want, like, your seasonings and your apple cider vinegar or your vinegar or whatever, and then you let it set in your fridge. I don't like pickles that I don't like pickles. Run, 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 run. I don't like pickles that I have to can. And we kept our pickles in the fridge. Am I running the right way? We kept our pickles in the fridge. We did not can them. I didn't can them at all. And they turned out and they stayed crunchy. I tell you, it's the best thing ever. So, homesteading family, if you're looking for a crunchy pickle and you're looking to just be able to keep them in the fridge, and it lasted the whole year. Actually, it lasted us over a year because, slightly down this way. It lasted over a year, like I said, because we used it as pickles. We used them. I put it in a blender and we ended up using them and getting them using them as relish. I mean, it was great. There was no issues whatsoever. So yeah, you might want to check into that. But Homesteaders of America, we actually went there last year and this year. It was great. I like the way everybody is thinking, and they gave us a lot of good information. I'll definitely go again this next year. And it's in Virginia. And I had a great time, like I said. We rented, well, not rented. We got a hotel room, and it took us 20 minutes to get to the conference, but it was great. And that was in Virginia. It was really nice. We had a good time. But it was so crazy. Over 6,000 people were there. And they usually run out of yeah, we do. We learn because everything, the whole there, it's Friday and Saturday, and you go there and you just choose. It starts at 8 a.m. and you're done at like 3 something in the afternoon. And seriously, you just learn a lot. And I actually have to. I take notes. I write things down, but and it wasn't the same as each year, you know what I'm saying? And do you follow or do you watch any homesteader YouTube stuff? You're off the phone and on your iPad. Cool. But do you watch any homesteaders? How they do things and what they have to do? Because I mean, I don't follow them like 100%. I mean, I follow them, but I watch them, but I don't like. I miss a lot of episodes, and that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like 100%. You know what I mean? But those homesteaders, some of them, the reason why I started following them is because I learned how to, how to corral my chickens or make the chickens work for me. So like, I have a garden, a raised bed garden, but still those chickens will still work that raised bed garden for me, and I don't have to do anything for it. I know you don't. Stop it. Hey! Ho! 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 Yeah. Please no. Why? Why would you think that? Are you kidding me right now? I'm over 50. We just pray for a quick death. No. I'm over 50 as well. I don't pray for a quick death. Ah! Gimme! Gimme! Come on! Gimme! Ah! Aha! Got it. Shit! Uh-oh. Oh. I think I heard a bear or a wolf. I really did hear a bear or a wolf. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Nope. No, you didn't. Stop. Fudge. Ah! Shit. Run, girl. Run, Forrest, run. Get out of here. Oh, my goodness. We gotta get out. No. Are you kidding me? Everything wants to kill me right now. No. Dang it. Thank you so much. I like cozy vibes. Beat feet. I know, right? Thank you so much for the follow. Ooh, got pigs just wanting to hurt me so bad. And I can't even get out of this place. Oh, I'm back to this. I didn't bring my axes. Oh my god. Look, they're following me. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump. Let me just stand up here and jump. Ah, I can't even watch. Oh, I died. Did I die? I didn't die. I thought I was diving into the water. Are you kidding me? I turned my head. I was so scared. Oh. Up. Oh, shit. I forgot. You know what? I don't have any more. Crap. I turned my head. Shit. Oh, crap. Jump, girl. Ooh, we gotta get out of here. Run. I just want to go home. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah. Brine pickles are the ones with water and salt, right? So in order to have your pickles to be crunchy, okay, you definitely do the water and salt first, like 24 hours. And that's why I was telling you, go to Homesteading Family and look at Carolyn, and she talks about crunchy pickles. And they literally are not, they're not water and salt only. That is strictly for like a prime, like they're priming it. And then after you leave them in there 24 hours or 48 hours, then you use your brine. then you go back to whatever kind of pickles. Like I like dill pickle, so I don't like them sweet. And so then you just, oh, what is that noise? Then you use your own recipe of what you want to pickle to get your pickles the way you want them. But at the beginning, it's strictly just to keep them crunchy. Like seriously, 24 to 48 hours only, and up to 7 days. Because, sometimes I only picked 2 pickles, you know what I'm saying? And I put them in that salt mixture, and it literally preserved them and made them crunchy. I mean, for real, like crunchy. I mean, I didn't want just salt and water pickles, you know what I'm saying? I like dill pickles. But that was just the base in order to get them to stay crunchy. And then you just put them in whatever recipe you want. Butter pickles abomination. I like bread and butter pickles. Yeah, just look up whose place am I at? I have to look. I'm scared. I was just running wild. Lynn's place. I'm at Lynn's place. I'm comfy now cuz then I don't have boogie monsters after me. But yeah. Let's see. All right, so let's go this way. Oof, hang on. Let's see. Okay, see where that windmill is? That's really close to the community center. Like 2, and then you say, I'm over it. Yep. I like bread and butter pickles, like I said, but it's only a certain amount that I like. Where am I going? Is that towards Klein's place? Yeah. We don't want that way. We want to go this way. This is going to lead us to the community center. I built this area. Oh, I built this area. I was going to add and there's Lynn's area. I was going to add bushes, like berry bushes and stuff. I instead just added, this is going to be cool right here too, because I'm going to put a little park area there. But I added these flowers just to make it look nice. And in the winter it sucks because it doesn't look very nice. But here's the community center. And Afrofish, along with Klein's, actually done this place up. And I'll tell you what, this place is crazy. This is not how I had it at the beginning. You can go to my YouTube channel and see the past streams that I made, and oh my gosh, this is so much better. They made all of this they just made all of this. It's super cool. Welcome to our humble community. And they put my crafty thing there. This is where we make food. This is where we juice and do the juice press and syrups and sauces and stuff. Wine too. This is all of our people. Let's see, we got 1, 2, myself, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 of us on our server. I forgot to I didn't even count how many before. But there's 12 of us on their server. And like I said, this No, you did not. Eat your mushy peas. Oh, this is the community center. Community center is there for everybody to feel safe, be able to do everything without having their own homestead, basically. So they can cook, bake, squish their syrups, their sauces, their wine, their booze. And they can store it here. This is spots for butchering. This spot here is where you have all your stuff to feed. Hello. All the cows and... Oh my Bob. Alright. Look. I need an empty bucket. Empty bucket here. We're gonna milk a cow. Yay! We milked a cow. Let's get another one. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I fed all these guys to get all this milk so that I can make cheese and yogurt. Just in the nick of time. Are you kidding me? All right, where's the rest of the... Wait. Oh, I gotta set my thing down here. Let's get all of them out. But yeah, this is a community center. I put all... Oh, look, they're all full. So all of these are sap filled sap, so that we can make syrup with it, and then we put it back into the community center, and everybody and anybody that needs or wants syrup and does not want to make it themselves, here it is. Gotta find another one. Gotta find one lactating. Alright, I got... How many did I get? Oh, we got some stuff. Did I get them all? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. So there's... I got 7 buckets of milk. Oh my God. 7 buckets of milk. Gotta still be careful because they will still bite your ass. Oh, dang. Yeah, so we got all the milk. That's wonderful. Oops. There. So our community center in here had this type of top on it. Back when it was like an open community center. So now you got the butchering area, the place where you can feed the cows, collect the milk. We've got a mailbox area, which is super cool. There's some temporal gears in case somebody needs one. Everybody's trunks. So there's halite in these. There's packed dirt, medium dirt, low fertility dirt. There's all these dirts just in case, because a lot of people like to do rammed earth, and then a lot of people do the decorative, anything decorative, I guess. So we've got all that. Oh, excuse me. And then we got the place where you can cook. Empty cracks for cooking. So you've got the ovens that'll soon be decorative. You got the cutting board to make sandwiches. You have the smoking racks, the cook pots to cook, the quern, and you just turn it on down here. The mixing bowl, you turn it on down there. And then all your containers for juicing and stuff. And these are for bowls and crocks and pots and stuff. That should be closed, but it's not. We got a bunch of hens and a lot of ducks that are in there too. I'm not going to feed them because every time we feed them, you know what happens. We've got the Huntsman Tannery, and we've got the forge area. This is really cool. It's really, really super cool. And everybody can use whatever they want in here. I'm going to shut it. We have salt that you can grab. That leads over to the fishing area. This is really cool because it's a graveyard. In that area is where all the books and stuff are stored. Did that sign say, don't give you a cow? And don't give your cow a name unless it's ground beef. So here's all the scrolls and all the books. I'm not sure. I have to go look because I didn't look. Let me in. There. I gotta eat something here real quick. Hang on. Let's eat some of this rotten, funky meat. The funky meat. Yum, yum. Oopsie. Alright, we ate some of that. Oh, that's nothing compared to this. Let's eat this. There we go. $11 days. 8 days. Let's get some of this. Alright, so now what we can do, we can actually juice some of the pears and stuff like that, or going out here. Why is that cow in there? And here is the cellar. This is a wonderful cellar. I did not make this. I didn't make this. I made it, and somebody else revamped it, which was great. So we've got cold foods in the cabinets. I made a lot of maple syrup. Let's juice the cow. We can't. Can't juice the cow. Unfortunately, you cannot. So look, we can... Oh, I have to put my backpack down first. Hang on. Oh, and see, I can't... These are... There we go. There's a pie right there. It's good for 118 days. Let's put that in there. There you go. Now that's going to be... it's spoiled. What a shame. I'm going to take that out of there. I'm going to keep that with me because it's not good there. But anyway, down here you can put ice cubes and it keeps things cold. There's still more bowls and crocks and stuff. Oh. Hang on, I gotta open this. And then pick it up. That's what's a problem with the small space. So you got all the cooking foods and stuff. Then you got flour and grain. These milk jugs. We got other areas here to put stuff like, look, I can, got chopped onions, got a bunch of eggs. Oh, let me put that egg. Where's that egg? Huh. I don't know. Anyway, let me put this back on my backpack. Boom, bada bing. And then we got a freezer. It's got fish, raw fish, aged poultry, raw bush meat, and raw red meat. And this too has a bottom part where you can add ice cubes. Oh my. So there's a lot of other things in here, which I didn't know there was. Oh, that's full. Aged red meat. Why isn't it in the cooler? Oh, that's aged poultry. That's why. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So that is the cellar. And then if you go through here... Oh, you little bitch. Now we don't have a freaking rooster. Where... Alright, I have to go in here and get the small animal cage. And pick that bitch up. There. So I'll just... You just set that in there, little fucker. He made me mad. I'm gonna leave him in there for a minute. Show him who's boss. But let me just go and look and make sure there's... Oh, there's an egg. Oh, hell. This is the kind that needs to go somewhere. Fucker. Alright, well, I didn't want to have to do that, but... He was in the chicken coop area. And he needed to not be attacking me. And we can't even put him on the butcher table. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, Labrats. Thank you. Oh, there's the egg right there. Let me just put the milk up here. There, we'll eat this. Aha! See? Oh. Dang, I still... Oh. Okay, so this is what we'll do. There's a siege. We have this thing called, I think it's called food shelves. It's pretty cool. So these, you get to make, you made these. Lurking. All right, Labrats. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for the monies. I appreciate you. You're finally getting tired. Awesome. I am too, actually. You did have a good time? Awesome. I'll be here tomorrow. Yep. It's always in YouTube. Go to YouTube. And if you type in exclamation point Discord, I have Discord stuff too that lets you know what's going on in real life and what's going on here with me. I make a ton of food at home, obviously. But yeah. And actually, next time when you come in, probably tomorrow, most likely, I'll be able to show you my. This is just the community center. My place is just generic. It's not as good as this, but it is my place. So, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting me. I appreciate you. Okay, so what I'll do, I put my rye and my spelt and the cabbage in these thingies. You guys already know that I left some at the little spot. Look, now I'm just gonna break this and leave the rooster out now. He can, as long as he's not gonna bite me and attack me, he's all right. But they usually attack you. All right, so out here, if there's any chickens out here, it's because it's because they got out. Let me put this here. It's because the eggs, it's very hard to catch them too. Oh, you suck. Man. Oh, he's on. I pushed him into the next week. I pushed him into next week. Oh my God. Here he is. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we got pumpkins growing, cabbage. Cabbage is great. Got all the honey going. There's a lot of stuff going. There's a lot of empty stuff going too, but that's okay. Ooh, I don't want to use my knife. I'll be barbaric. I'll use the bones. Oh, at first I thought that was another chicken. All right, so we got the honey. And actually there's a, what is it? It's June already? 24 degrees Celsius. Okay. Oh my. So there's a lot of stuff going on here that I have not had a chance to check out. Shingles even. Dang. So they're in the process, other people are in the process of building. That's cool. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what that is yet. More bees. Fruit. You guys, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go. Oh, there's so much stuff to do over here. This is great. How many? We got lots of little babies. It's a lot. So on the next time we get here, most likely I will be making yogurt and cheese here. Can I put stuff in here yet? I don't have that energy. I'm so tired. Fun stream. Thank you. Let's go. Play with bears. Oh, shoot. You can't do it. No, we don't play with bears yet. There's bears plenty around here, but we're not going to do that right yet. I'm tired. Let me put my stuff in here. Some stuff in here, I should say. And then I think I'm going to call it a night. And then tomorrow I'll be here. Oof. That chicken needs to be laid up. Oh. Oh, I'm tired. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. I really enjoy playing this game, you guys. So, you know, it's really I'm really happy that when others come in and enjoy themselves and it just makes me happy because, like I said, I really enjoy playing this game. And I'm sorry if I'm so jumpy sometimes. I'm sorry if I'm loud sometimes. I'm sorry if I scare you sometimes. Because I do get a little freaked out sometimes. But I just still have a great time. And I love chit-chatting and talking to you guys. Oh, what's going on? What's the low battery? Oh, hey, just in time. My wireless mouse is tired. How do I get this out? Here we go. My wireless mouse is telling me, plug me in. Stupid thing. But yeah, if you guys want to go on to Discord even, you'll see all the stuff that I do at home. And then if you also want to check out my videos. Oh. I don't have Restream going right now because I don't know what happened to it. Just to this one and another video, or this stream and the stream before this one. That's all it was. That's not hooked up, but all my other videos, from all the vintage story stuff that I've been doing on here is on my YouTube channel. So, and sometimes I'm not doing anything special. But I'm enjoying myself, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's just plain Jane. I don't edit it. It's just out there. Sometimes you have to just fast forward if I'm not doing much, but I just save them there. I don't know how to edit yet, so yeah. So anyway, with that being said, I think I want to try to see if there's somebody else that I can raid. If you guys like Vintage Story, that's great. I can find somebody for you for Vintage Story. If not, who else do I have? I have people from Minecraft. So I have Vintage Story and Minecraft people. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Dang. So yeah, Let's look. I'm trying to see if I have. Oof. I don't know anybody on Vintage Story. I'm sorry. Does anybody else know anybody on Vintage Story that they'd like to see? If not, I do have crafting people. I have Minecraft people. Excuse me. Let's see. I do watch a lot of different ones, and I actually. Oh, wait. There's somebody playing Vintage Story that I like, and that comes in and hangs out with me. All right. They're on an ad right now, so I'm going to wait a minute. But I'm going to get it ready. Let's go get it ready. Copy. Oopsie, not paste. Rewind. There we go. Rewind. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so we're going to get ready. Don't want to end it yet. I'm going to make sure I get on to... where is it? There it is. So, the one we're going to go out to is they come in and hang out with me on my Vintage Story. So I feel it's only necessary to go out onto theirs. Paste. Make sure there's no commercial going on. No commercial. Cool. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna raid. And let's see. I have my crafty candy pieces of candy. There we go. Talk to you guys tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully to see you again soon. And thank you so much for coming in. And if you haven't followed me, follow me, please. Talk to you soon.